Hey everyone, my name's Mellin and this is the behind the song of my new tune I Can't Be. So the song itself I wrote last year and I was trying to get something off my chest, hence why the lyrics themselves are quite conversational, and yeah, I wrote it in a relatively short amount of time. It's funny because I'm not really a person who has a sense of a fixed structure when I write a song. Some people tend to write lyrics first or melody first, and for me it's just kind of whatever comes into my brain first. So sometimes like beaten up Nikes will see around, I have some sort of melody that comes into my head really quickly. But with this, it was pretty much just the lyric, I can't be what you want me to be. And I wrote that, thought of that in the shower, funnily enough. Ran out of the shower, the light bulb in my head, and ran down, wrote it down on a piece of paper, and then built the song from there. The lyrics themselves kind of reflect how I was feeling at the time. A relationship wasn't really working, but it was kind of just drifting apart, and kind of understanding that maybe just calling off now is probably the best bet so things don't get ugly. And we can hear that in the song itself. So without further ado, let's go into the lyrics. Ooh, I might get my guitar, why not? The first verse goes, all we do is fall out, but we forget after drinking. You put words in my mouth when I wasn't even speaking. We barely even start now. It feels like you're not even there. I know that I'm doing what we both want to but don't dare. So as you can see, the lyrics themselves are quite honest and straight with the listener, I guess. So it's that kind of recognising that you're kind of just going along with this relationship and not really talking about the thing that you're both feeling that is just not working out, but you're both too afraid to admit it. The pre-chorus of it goes, letting go is the only way this has to go. You know that we both can't hide our feelings, show. Getting along is never the answer. I never thought we'd be the same. Again, it's kind of recognising that, understanding that you are not in a good place right now and letting go is probably the best option. And then I go into that with the chorus bit. But I can be what you want me to be. Oh, now don't you see, you don't belong with me. I'm only doing this now before it comes crashing down and falls apart inevitably. Oh, I wish I could stay, but I can't be what you want me to be. So as you can see in the chorus, it's been quite defiant. It's quite, you know, your basic teenage angsty kind of thing. I can't be what you want me to be, and you know. I think the chorus itself, as you can see from how it kind of goes into this big higher notes and that, was to kind of emulate that frustration coming out and letting go and just finally being like, no. So yeah, that's kind of the idea of the chorus. It's getting hard to talk out all the problems we are thinking. No, we cannot work this out. You always cut me off from speaking. We barely even start now. It feels like you're not even there. And I know that I'm doing what we both want to but don't dare. So not only does this kind of show, like earlier, that the relationship's not working out and that you just not being able to talk about your problems, but also kind of in this bit showed why, and that it's almost you feel like you're not even able to talk about it because you get cut off every time. So yeah, letting go is the only way this has to go. You know that we can't hide our feelings, show. Getting along is never the answer. I never thought we'd be the same, but I can be what you want me to be. Oh, now don't you see, you don't belong with me. I'm only doing this now before it can't crashing down and falls apart inevitably. Oh, I wish I could stay, but I can't be what you want me. Wish I could stay, but I can't be what you want me. Wish I could stay, but I can't be what you want me to be. Production wise, this song was pretty funny because I recorded it, well, James recorded the drums for it in August of last year. Funny enough, same time that we did See You Around, but unfortunately got in the way, so we had to wait for months until we could get back in the studio. We recorded the rest of it in March, so there's a massive gap between the two, but we just couldn't meet up any sooner to record because meant that you can do any sort of studio recording or practicing or anything, which really sucked. But I ended up writing a lot of songs, and that was about it. And ate a bit too much as well, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I recorded the guitar, the vocals and the bass with the boys in March of 2021. We recorded it in a relatively short time. We did it in like 2 weeks in total, and then it was mixing and all that after, which was a lot of fun. We tried out a lot of different things this time as well. Like we've added some like delay guitar in it and the second verse, and we tried to make sure that the song was constantly building, which I thought was quite important to kind of get that kind of sense of urgency that is in the lyrics translated into production. So yeah, right, I think it's about time I sign off. Thanks very much guys for staying and listening. Oh, the dog's coming. Let me know what you guys think of this in the comments below. Love to know what you think of this kind of behind the song kind of thing. It's the first time we're doing one of these. And yeah, all the best guys. I've been Danny Mellin. Make sure the stream icon be as much as you want. But new music is coming very soon. Stay safe guys. Adios.